Hi, I'm Lindsay McClellan, and I am a Young Living distributor in Virginia, and I absolutely love Young Living products. I use it for just about everything in my house. The best thing about using essential oils is it's chemical free. There's something for just about anything you can possibly think of. It's great for someone who is interested in do-it-yourself kind of things, so you can make your own lotions and soaps and shampoos, and the possibilities are endless. But they also, Young Living has a lot of products that are already pre-put together for you. So I'm not an expert. I'm not a medical professional. I am just a mom and a teacher, and I absolutely love these products, so I want to share them with you today. So this is going to be kind of a quick overview of some of the products, but I'm going to be using some of our reference materials. I did want to let you know Young Living has some great reference guides that you could get that show you how to use products for specific things, but I'm not allowed to say this product works for this ailment or whatever. That's not allowed. It doesn't fit with FDA compliance, so I'm not going to say that. But if you do have specific questions, by all means, go to Life Science Publishers, and you can get the desk reference, which is a huge reference, fantastic. If you really want to dig into it, that's the book for you. The pocket reference is also phenomenal, a much smaller version, doesn't have quite as much information, but still really good reference. And then these are just these little tiny quick reference guides, fits right inside of your purse. Be a great thing to have just on the fly. So those are some of the reference materials that you could check out if you're interested. So I'm going to kind of use this little booklet that kind of helps me with some of the products, because I'm trying to keep this quick for you. But I can't really keep quiet about Young Living because I love it. So here we go. I'm going to try my best. So some of you guys might be wondering, what is essential oils? Like, what are they? What in the world are they? So essential oils are volatile liquids with aromatic compounds. They're distilled from plants. They could be pressed from plants, but Young Living primarily distills them. They have been used for medicinal purposes, cosmetic purposes, for hundreds of thousands of years. I mean, we have records dating back to ancient Egyptians. We know from the Bible that Jesus was given essential oils when he was born. So they've been around. We have historical records on them. They're known primarily also for uplifting their spirituality and emotional uplifting. So yeah, awesome products. And they've been around for a while. So some characteristics of essential oils: they quickly penetrate the skin. It's not like a vegetable oil where it's going to leave your skin greasy. These get absorbed into your skin really quickly. They contain some of the most powerful antioxidants, and that is not just our opinion. That's determined by the ORAC scale, which was developed by Tufts University. So it's got a lot of anti-aging properties in some of these essential oils, so that's fantastic. They benefit the body in several different ways, so enhancing your mood, supporting overall wellness, maintaining healthy body systems, promoting relaxation, and so much more. So lots of different cool things about that. And another really interesting thing, which I thought was pretty cool, is that some of the essential oils contain constituents called sesquiterpenes, which have the ability to pass the blood-brain barrier. So something else that makes Young Living super, super awesome is that we have a seed-to-seal promise, which means that Young Living controls the process and the quality of their products, from the seeds that they select to the farms that they're planted on, because we own them, and all of the ways that those farms are taken care of, and all the way until they're distilled, bottled, packaged, shipped to your house. Every little bit has quality control, which is a really reassuring thing for me. I like to know that the products that I'm getting are true therapeutic grade essential oils, and so that's one of the reasons that I absolutely appreciate what Young Living does with their essential oils. So before I really get started, there's some important safety tips to remember when you're talking essential oils. Never use essential oils in your eyes or in your ears. Not a good thing. But if accidentally it gets splashed in your eyes, don't wash it out with water. You want to wash it with a carrier oil. Carrier oils are things like the V6 vegetable oil that we have through Young Living, or you could do coconut oil, olive oil, jojoba oil, sweet almond oil, grapeseed oil. There's a lot of different types of carrier oils that you could use for dilution. Another thing is you should never ingest essential oils unless, number one, they're Young Living, and number two, you use them incredibly sparingly. It's 1 to 2 drops per 8-hour period of time. So you really don't want to ingest a lot of these. Some people go terribly overboard, and that can do harm to your digestive system. So you got to be careful with that. So how exactly do you use essential oils? You use essential oils 3 different ways. You can use it topically, which means actually applying it to your skin, any part of your body. It's particularly helpful when you apply it to your feet. There are different VitaFlex points on your feet, and you could find those online on Young Living's website. It's also in these reference guides. So lots of different specific places that you can apply oils to get certain benefits. You could also put them in a bath. So if you were going to take a bath, you could put certain types of oils in a bath with your Epsom salt. It helps disperse the oil into the bath, and that would be incredibly helpful, especially soothing for things like lavender, and we'll talk about some of those oils as well. When you are using essential oils with children, it's very important that you dilute those oils. So for an infant, 1 to 2 drops of essential oil per tablespoon of carrier oil. And then for children 1 to 5 years old, you can have 2 to 3 drops of essential oil per teaspoon of carrier oil. So infants, we're talking tablespoons. Toddlers, we're talking teaspoons. But just also pay attention to how their skin is reacting to that, because there are a whole product line that is designed specifically for kids. Our Kid Sense line, that'd be fantastic. They're already pre-diluted, so you know that they're safe for your kids. Aromatically, which is what I'm doing here with my bamboo diffuser. So this diffuser, I've put essential oil in there, distilled water to extend the life of the diffuser, and then that produces a nice mist and gets into the air so you can breathe in the essential oils and get the health benefits that way. You could also pour some oil into your hand, cup it, and breathe it in that way. You could breathe it straight from the bottle. You could put it in on a cotton ball and like put it in some of your vents, or put it on the pillow beside you. So any way that you can breathe it through the air, that would be a use for the aromatic method of using essential oils. And I already mentioned ingesting, which means eating it or drinking it. So you could use it in cooking. You could put a little bit in your drink, or in a capsule. And Young Living does have some pre-made type of supplements and capsules that already have certain essential oils in them. So that would be an option if you're going to be extra cautious about exactly how you use your essential oils internally. Okay, so I'm going to talk about some of the essential oils. This kit right here is our Everyday Oils kit, and it's a fantastic kit. It's got a lot of oils that have multiple uses. So I just wanted to go over some of those. These are also, some of them are also in the Premium Starter Kit, which we'll talk about at the end when we're talking about probably the most cost-effective way to buy the essential oils and get started. So lavender, fantastic. Most people have heard of lavender. You use it for, helping you get a better night's rest. It's a calming oil. It's great for a bath. I particularly like to use it by putting a few drops on a wool dryer ball. Usually I put about 9 or 10 drops on one of these wool dryer balls, pop it in the dryer. The wool keeps the static out, and then your clothes have the refreshing scent of lavender without all the chemicals that come on a dryer sheet. So it's an extra kind of unique way to use some essential oils. You could use it for your shampoo, lotion, skincare products. If you like to do some DIY, that's an awesome essential oil to do a lot of your projects with. And I'm just going to zip through these. There's so much more information on all these essential oils. But again, reference guides is where you're looking for all that information. Peppermint is super refreshing. It is considered a generally regarded as safe essential oil, which those essential oils are the ones that you can actually ingest. So you want to make sure that all of the oils that you're actually taking internally are safe to take internally. Peppermint is one of those. You could put it in your drink. You could, I mean, I don't know what all you can put it in. You can cook with it. Whatever you do, like if you're making candy canes or something like that, you could use peppermint. But what I like to do with peppermint is massage it on. It has a cooling effect on the skin. It would be great in a mist bottle in the summertime when you're hot. Spray some peppermint on your body. It'll have a cooling effect on your skin. It's also great for opening your airways because of just that stimulating effect of peppermint. So, you know, good for congestion, that kind of thing. 1 drop of peppermint, by the way, it's super, super potent. So 1 drop of peppermint is equal to like 23 cups of peppermint tea. So you definitely don't want to go overboard if you're thinking about using these things internally. Super powerful. Don't want to use too much. Yeah. More is not always better when you're talking about essential oils. You got to use them as directed. Lemon essential oil, fantastic oil, especially for cleaning. You could use it for cooking. It's generally regarded as safe, makes that list, but I love it for cleaning. I was able to get permanent marker off my son's whiteboard. Nothing else would take it off, not even come close, but peppermint oil was. Check out my website. I have a video for you on there. You can use it to whiten your laundry. It's great to get sticky residue, like especially when you get a sticker on your picture frame, and of course they put it on the glass. Put a drop of peppermint oil, rub it around, let it sit for a second, and then it comes right off. It's fantastic. Yeah, so that's that. Frankincense, one of the oils that was given to Jesus when he was born. It is a kind of a cure-all. Ancient people kind of viewed that as a cure-all. So it was used, and that's why it was a gift for baby Jesus, because it was one of the most precious things that people at that time could own. And so it was a great gift. It helps enhance spirituality and inner strength. It lifts your mood. It inspires balance in your emotions. So fantastic oil. It's used often in massage products and also in beauty products. It's got some anti-aging properties in that as well. RC is another one of the oils in the premium starter kit. It does not, I don't believe, doesn't come in the everyday oils kit, but it is in the premium starter kit. And this is great for helping with congestion. It stands for respiratory congestion, RC. And so you can put it on your feet and on your chest. It's good if you, I like to personally dilute it in some carrier oil because it makes it go farther. Spreads on more surface area is what I mean by go farther. And you could put it on your throat. It has 3 different types of eucalyptus, black spruce, cypress, peppermint, and lavender. It's got a few other things in there as well, but it's a very refreshing oil. So it's also good for after exercise for just kind of a soothing and calming effect and refreshing. So RC is a great oil. We use it a lot for my kids. Copaiba is one in the starter kit. I don't have it here to show you what it looks like, but it's just a very pleasant essential oil. It's used in Deep Relief, which is one of our roll-ons. Fantastic roll-on. It works very similar to Icy Hot. Your muscles will get nice and warm. It really does deeply relieve your muscles. Purification. I use purification for just about everything. Super, super oil. I mean, this is phenomenal. I diffuse it every night for my kids. I use it for laundry as well. I use it to make my own deodorants. I mean, it is just a very versatile oil, very refreshing. I like the scent. And it's designed, purification, right? Neutralizes odors. So it's great if you put that in your diaper pail, because we know that they are horrible. And once you get that smell in there, it's like nothing. Bleach, nothing seems to get the smell out. Purification helps. You could also use it in your bath. You could use it for a foot massage. There are lots of different ways you can use purification. It just helps purify the odors in the air. It also kind of helps with airborne bacteria and viruses and that kind of thing. So purification, fantastic oil, love it, use it literally every single day. Panaway is right here. By the way, this is my travel medicine kit. I literally, it's in my purse in a hard case, keep it with me all the time. I always have my oils with me. But it's great for relaxing your muscles, so it's a fantastic oil to use after you've exercised, just to kind of help your muscles relax a little bit. It's got a cooling sensation on the skin as well, so it's just really nice to, it's a great after exercise, or if you're having any type of muscle tension and just need a little bit of relief. Thieves, probably my favorite oil. If I had to pick one, I think I would probably pick Thieves, just because it's so versatile and it supports the immune system. I've got 2 little kids. They are around sick kids all the time, so I'm always looking for ways to try to get Thieves on them, in them, however I can to help keep them healthy. So I use the Thieves product line. So Thieves household cleaner, must have, absolutely must have. It cleans every surface in your house. It is chemical free. It smells great. Thieves, one of the key ingredients is cinnamon, so your whole house smells like cinnamon. I had Thieves on the other day, and my husband said I smelled like Christmas, whatever that means. I use the Thieves laundry detergent. I've got Thieves toothpaste, hand sanitizer, dish soap, throat lozenges, but my favorite product is the Thieves fruit and veggie soak. We eat fruits and vegetables constantly, literally all the time, because my son's on a special diet. We can't have any processed foods. And one of our favorite foods to eat is grapes. But how do you actually clean a grape? And if you've ever looked at them, they're super dirty and nasty. And I have a video also of me using this on my website, so check that out too. But the Thieves fruit and veggie soak, you literally 2 tablespoons in a gallon of water, and then put your produce in, let it soak for a few minutes while you're unpacking the rest of your groceries, rinse them off, and they're clean. The dirt is gone, the water will be filthy. You will be shocked at what actually comes off of your produce. So you've got to make sure that that is something that you buy, because it is phenomenal. They also, it comes in a combo pack. So you've got this spray travel bottle, which you would just spray on any fruit while you're on the go. And that would, you just spray it, rub it for a couple seconds, get it all clean. So you know while you're traveling, if you grab a piece of fruit, that you're getting the chemicals off before you actually eat that fruit. So Thieves, great for the respiratory system, great for immune support, and like I said, it's in just about every household cleaner, or a household product, I should say, that we have in our home. That I use it for everything. So I love Thieves. Digest is another essential oil that comes in the premium starter kit, and that is great for the digestive system. So it does support your digestive system, hence the name Digest. Stress Away. It comes in a roll-on as well, kind of like the Deep Relief, or it also comes in a 5 milliliter, or I don't know if it comes in 15. Anyway, it comes in a bottle, or it can come in a roll-on. I like the roll-ons. I keep them with me all the time. I particularly like Stress Away even as a perfume, not to mention the fact that putting that on just kind of helps, you know, take away some of the daily stress that I face as a teacher, as a mom. So it's very helpful for me with that. So some other products. This is an empty bottle of Nature Red, and some of these other products are sitting on a box of Nature Red, but we go through Nature Red like crazy. My children absolutely love Nature Red. They beg for it. They remind me. They'll get out of bed every day and say, can we have Nature Red? That's like their favorite thing. And so why do we love Nature Red? Well, it's a immune booster. It's an antioxidant, so it helps with the aging process. It boosts eye health. It is good for supporting cell function, prevents against, like I said, the aging process, energizes, revitalizes. It's just like full of nutrition. all kinds of berries. So raspberries, plums, cherries, blueberries, wolfberries, the Nietzsche wolfberries. That's the key ingredient to Nietzsche Red. And that is just super powerful. It would take me all day to even tell you about Nietzsche Red. So if you want some more information, by all means, go to the website and buy one of these reference books. That's where you need to be. So I told you briefly about some of my favorite products. I didn't even go through all the stuff that I had because I'm trying to keep it short and sweet for you guys. We've got health and beauty care. We have supplements and weight loss lines. We've got this fantastic lotion. We have hair care. You name it. We've got over 400 products with Young Living. So there is something for everyone. And if you are looking for a natural product, this is the best quality that you could possibly have. Now, how do you buy it? Well, it's not available in the stores. You have to get them through independent distributors like myself. And it is the best way to buy your product. And here's why I believe that. As people, when we find something we love, we tell everyone about it. And so Young Living caught on to that really quick, and they said, I know that we have a great product and that people will share it. And so what they do is they give a commission to people that share Young Living with others. What other store does that? Like, have you ever gone to Belk and said, oh my gosh, this is a great deal, I have to call so-and-so. And you call your friend and you're like, oh my gosh, these boots are on sale. Did Belk give you a check? Absolutely not. So Young Living is awesome in that way. You don't have to sell. You don't have to do anything fancy. But if you tell somebody about it and you help them buy products that they will use and they will love, Young Living just rewards you with a little thank you. And I think that's fantastic. So you can buy these products as a retail customer and pay full price, which most people would rather get things on sale. So the second option would be a member. So if you buy the membership, there are a few different ways you can do that. You can get the membership by simply buying the $45 membership and then buying whatever products you want. Not super good deal if you're wanting to get in to using essential oils. It would be more expensive that way. Or you can buy one of the premium starter kits. So the top option there, premium starter kit, you get 11 different oils, 2 samples of Nietzsche Red. You get a diffuser, and all of that is between 160 and 170 bucks. Super, super good deal. I mean, the diffuser itself is almost that price. Plus, it comes with the membership, so you're getting over $400 worth of value for about 160, 170 bucks. Fantastic deal. That's how I started with Young Living, and I love it. The middle option there is the Thieves Starter Kit. So if you are interested in all of the natural cleaning products, that is probably the kit for you. You get the essential oil, you get toothpaste, you get mouthwash, you get 2 bottles of the Thieves Household Cleaner, which for me, I haven't even used half the bottle in 8 months. So, I mean, it goes a long way. So that'd be over a year supply. You get hand soap, you get spray, you get hand sanitizer. You also get 2 packs of Nietzsche Red, and you get Stress Away. If the supplements, if you were looking primarily for health, then the bottom kit is the one that you would probably like the best. That is all Nietzsche Red. So you get 2 bottles of Nietzsche Red. You get the 30-day supply of the singles, which come in this box that I have completely covered up. So you get a box full of Nietzsche Red. It still comes with 2 extra sample packs of the Nietzsche Red. You still get the Stress Away. Phenomenal, phenomenal products. I cannot say enough about this company. Again, if you want more information on specific ways that essential oils could benefit you for different types of health issues, go get a reference book. They are critical, I think. I mean, it absolutely has to. I've literally read probably all 3 of these books. I have an app on my phone. I use it all the time. It's great when anybody has a question. You do not have to be an expert. You saw me reading through my stuff and taking notes. You don't have to be an expert to use these products. You just have to be willing to do a little bit of research. You have to have the oils on hand when you need them. Other than that, that's about all you need to know. It's try as you go, and talk to other people that use oils. Message me on Facebook, Lindsay Snyder McClellan. I'll be happy to answer any questions that I can. If I don't have an answer, I will find it for you. And yeah, so how do you find me on the internet? My website, I've referenced it a couple times. My website is lsmcclellan.wix.com/timeless-essentials, and it's showing up on the bottom of the screen now. So lsmcclellan.wix.com/timeless-essentials. I hope this was helpful. Please message me if you have any additional questions about essential oils, and I hope you have a fantastic day.